I didn't think my letter would get to the president. Like, honestly, like, I swear, like, and I hope he get my letter. I hope he get everybody's letter, but I hope he get my letter too.
Dear Mr. President, that you will make the best world for us because the people chose you.
Can I have you take a look at that?
Dear Mr. President, why not love everybody? I think that's it.
I'm trying to activate democracy through art. And like I said, it's a slow process. It's sort of a one by one, talking to people on an individual basis and, well, actually listening to people.
My weapon is my heart and not my fist.
I hope you get, what's it called when somebody gets impeached?
Hillary should.
I hope everything that he does gets vetoed.
I think that he should be more respectful of the EPA rather than just putting an oil man in charge of it.
Best to stay transparent by being transparent.
I love it. I understand he wants us to live that work life, so why not help us? Why not help us get there? More opportunities for my youth. Like, I'm a youth. I'm 20 years old. Why not get more opportunities out here for my youth to be in where you're at? I want to be where you're at.
If you're watching this, Mr. President Trump, handle this with care. It says federal.
It says federal.
I hope you will find a way for us to all feel like we belong, comma, that we matter, that we are valued, and that we are winning.
I think that was eloquently said.
How do you want to sign it? Sincerely or yours truly?
Sincerely, a concerned black girl.
Dear Trump, you are a horrible person who doesn't deserve to be in office. Hillary should have been in office, and I hope you get impeached. Dear Mr. President, would you like to come join us in Alabama for dinner? Bring Barron. We'll ride horses.
One, free universal health care for each and every last person that was born in America.
tell her your name. Max. Chase. And I'm Max. Dad.
Max?
Yeah.
With honesty demands noble to be noble. Did I say that correct?
The liberal crybabies.
Dear Trump, as a married mother of two, working African-American woman, I don't feel you represent me or people like me. I hope that you see people such as myself and all Americans.
But did you say that the project is left-leaning, right-leaning, or in between? There's no bias, or what is this geared towards exactly?
I've decided I no longer want to be the president of the United States. I want to be the queen. So.
We actually need you to be mature.
This is why I was. Do a lot of people do this? Do they take a long time?
Honestly, truly.
Okay, so I'm not the only one.
But this is your letter.
I know. It's my letter. I did not prepare myself for this.
That's
so,
okay.
What did I write so far? Can you even see?
This letter.
So some people know right away, but other people really take some time to consider what their message will be, and that experience is also an integral part of the show. You can see it happening. You see the gears going.
So I'm just going to try to think freely for a minute. Don't type.
I'm not. You tell me when you're
Don't
ready
type.
for me to type.
I'm marinating.
So, tweeting has been a big phenomenon in this presidency and in the campaign as well. And I find that people across the political spectrums are really not happy with the president who runs the country by tweeting. And this project is sort of antithetical to that idea, right? It's very different from tweeting. It has this active listening component. People are sitting down and hearing what the public has to say and then recording those thoughts verbatim on a typewriter. So it's very slow and intentional. And I think it provokes a lot of thought in a place like Market Square, and maybe they take a walk around the square before they actually sit down to dictate their card. Often I saw people today hanging out for maybe even an hour or so thinking about what they wanted to say. So some people know right away, but other people really take some time to consider what their message will be. And that experience is also an integral part of the show.
Are you encouraging me? You're so sweet. Okay. Now go find Daddy. So what I'm trying to think about saying is something about how I wanted to start out with his candidacy and his win being completely so not a model for my children. That's the number one thing that I want to say. And then I want to go on to the policy stuff. So I'm trying to think of how to say that. If you have any suggestions for me. You are the media person.
All right, letter to the president. You know what I mean? This is something for you to understand. Boom, right in the mailbox. All right, see you, Trump.